Okay, if you have a partial tear in your ACL, you want to, the first thing you want to start to do is search knees over toes guy. Knees over toes guy, Ben Patrick. They once told him that he would never play basketball again. These days, he's dunking on a 10-foot hoop, and his knee mobility, strength, and flexibility he's basically learned how to go from excruciating knee pain. He gives you the step-by-step way to completely change the course of your knee health. And the first way to do it, if you're in excruciating knee pain, the first way to start rehabbing it is to start walking backwards. It's called ROKP, reversing out of knee pain. If you have a treadmill, access to a treadmill, you could turn the treadmill off and walk backwards on it. That'll help. You can also just walk backwards in the ocean. You could use a couple of resistance bands to walk backwards, or you could use at a gymnasium the cable machine. You put a belt on and start walking backwards. So there's a lot of options. The second thing that you might want to consider, search Kador Ziani, Z-I-A-N-I 7 postures. Right, he's got this guy. These postures will help you strengthen your body from the toes to the feet to the ankle to the Achilles to the ankle to the calf. This guy, he's 50 years old. He can still dunk on a 10-foot hoop, and he's 5 feet 9 inches tall. So, he's got a book out. You don't need to buy the book. Check out his stretches through his YouTube videos. They're going to help you develop an optimal surplus of strength, flexibility, and mobility in your feet and ankles. And that's what you want, because your feet and ankles are they're the shock absorber that's going to help. If you can strengthen your feet and ankles, that strength is going to transfer to the knee. So check out Kador Ziani, Z-I-A-N-I 7 postures. Step number 3, they say you spend most of the time in your bed and on your feet. So beds are hard to change, right, and expensive, but your shoes really matter. And they matter because some shoes, they constrict your feet, they don't let your feet spread out, they restrict your toe mobility, shock absorbers, and they don't give your ankles full range of motion. There are shoes that are called Zero Shoes, zeroshoes.com, Xero shoes.com, and I love them because they're minimalist shoes, but they're shoes that are nice enough where you could go out to a nice dinner, and they're right. I have no affiliation with them, but I've fallen in love with them for that reason, and they're also great soccer shoes to play indoor. So that's zeroshoes.com. And that's a low effort way to completely change the trajectory, because each step you take wearing those shoes, your feet get stronger. Some shoes, each step you take, they make you weaker. So that's a little thing that can really completely change your knee health and foot health, because if you can feel the ground, then you can be more balanced and stable, and that stability will transfer to your knee. So